Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we got some long war ahead of us tonight. Something new, something different this week. Well, it is different having long war every day of the week. I don't know if we've ever done that, but we are doing it. And we got a big harvest mission ahead of us today. So that is something I can't wait for. As I said in the notes, there's a 10% chance for a trap, so it's pretty low. However, you know, this is XCom. You can miss on a 99% shot, so yeah, 10% is actually a good chance in this particular game. Hey, Gleaser and Phantom Dragon and Nightmare, I was chatting with you earlier. Everybody welcome aboard. Good to have you in here, bright and early, as we wait to get started, top of the hour, and get this party started. We'll review the team that I picked out. If you had access to the YouTube thumbnail, you got a preview of some of those that are going out on this one. Or did I pick them out last time? Maybe I may have picked them out last time at the end of the mission. I can't even remember one stream to the next. So, Carlos! It's a trap. Yeah, I even referenced you last live stream when you weren't there because I had to have somebody say it's a trap. Yeah, and Trumpkin, good to see you in here. Hello to you too. Nah, don't be sorry. Things come up. I know, things come up. Our work schedules, for some reason, don't understand that we stream at a certain time. And they don't just make everybody available for this thing. Dang. Hey, Vernar, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, those nades. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was tough. Double nades. Double alien grenades are good when we do it, but they're never good when they're done to us. So, it's tough. At least we didn't lose anybody. Lesson learned when dealing with, basically, when learning with heavy floaters and or muton elites. Well, even regular mutons have grenades, but they don't seem to throw them as much. Probably because we kill them faster than the muton elites and the you know, heavy floaters. So there you go. Yeah, one of these days. Now today I was catching up on old stuff because when I was gone on my trip recently, I hadn't bookmarked, because I like putting in the bookmarks for those that don't have time to watch whole live streams so they can pop to the parts they want to see. And I had like 6, and I only got 3 of them caught up. I got 3 more to go after, including tonight's, that I'll have to bookmark, make chapters for, whatever you want to call them. And then I'll be caught up there. Then I can do other things, and one of those other things is I want to add a live clip instead of just the solid thing. So enjoy it while you can, Carlos, because your Anakin comment won't be up there oh my god, something's wrong today. Gleaser got something above 50%. What the heck is going on? Gleaser, check your temperature. What's going on? Hey, Floki, good to see you in here too. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I know I am. Enjoying, you know, daytime temperatures of 8 to 10 degrees instead of 0 to 3 degrees. That little bit makes a huge difference. Although I think I noticed it's going to cool off in a few days again. So yeah, yeah, for you, yes, Gleaser, we're at the point where 50% is good. Yeah, well, Trumpkin's taken the opposite effect. I think Trumpkin's had more high-level vibes than you, and today he got the lower one. You outdid Trumpkin today. How about that? Oh my God, Werner, he's just vibing. we are in awe of Werner today. And it's top of the hour, so let's get this party started over here. And this is the map we're going to be on. Nice cornfield. I had somebody that looked at this from a distance and said, kind of looks like a concentration camp. I was like, no, it's clearly a cornfield. Can't you see that? I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh, these non-gamers in their comments. Come on, it's a game. Use your imagination. He goes, well, I did. I used my imagination. That's what I saw. So anyway, yeah, let's refresh ourselves on the team that's going out today. We got Zabiol, Smokes himself, 4 dense smokes to help us out on this mission. And he has, I think, some decent mind games he's able to play. We'll try not to spoil the last stream for you, sorry. I don't think I said anything specific that couldn't have applied to others. But anyway, we got Will to Kill going out as our mech today. We're trying out the old proximity mine launcher since that finished construction now. And we're going to see what we think about it compared to the grenade launcher. Comes with 3 proximity mines, I'm told. And we'll see how they do for us. Supposedly they don't have quite the same radius as the grenades, however, and they don't explode right away. But when they do explode and hit somebody, they're supposed to be a little more powerful. So they say. We're going to find out if we experience that. Freaky Friendly is along. He's my mobile double tapper. And then we got EIEIO. Since we're apparently going on to a farm map, I guess that's a good map to bring EIEIO on. Jormulin, hey, you doing? Good to see you in here. Yeah, it's definitely a farm, just tailor-made for EIEIO, so I'm glad we chose him to go on this. Van Dorn, he doesn't care what map we go on. Roadway, farm, he'll do his thing no matter what. And then we got Floki. Oh, Floki's in here, right? Didn't we see Floki come in here? Yeah, we did. We saw Floki come in here, and he's our less mobile double tapper, but unlike Friendly, he's got a scope, so he could definitely be our most accurate double tapper as long as we can give him the shots. Lucian, how you doing? Good to see ya. And guess who's going out on this one? You timed this one right. You timed this one right, Lucian. You're going out. And finally, the last 2 going out, we got Emo along. So Werner, good time to get. Well, you're almost always in here, Werner. It's good to see you. But this time you get rewarded with Emo going out for you. And he's got the actual sniper rifle, so we don't have to be up too close for him. And if we see Seekers, though, we don't want him too far in the back. So we'll see how this works out. And then we got Jamball as our Rocketeer. So she does not have Shock and Awe. Yeah, she's not even close to getting it, too. So she'll just have 4 rockets, and we'll try to make them good rockets, as far as we're concerned. Put them to good use. And that is the team. I think the only thing... Okay, I see 1 laser pistol. I had a note I had a note down, so when I come back in here, make sure I allocated all the laser pistols. I'm only seeing 1 glow on the hip, so let me take a look and see if we have another one available. Aha! I did miss one. And I think EIEIO will get one just in case we can't get close enough so we can at least hit something with the laser pistol. Katsunung and Bodley, good to see you in here. Woohoo! No furball in this one today, but I'm glad to have you in anytime. All right. Everybody check your weapons. We got a big old harvester going out. We have a chance for it to be a trap. And if it's not a trap, I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. We're looking at 18 to 25 aliens. That does not include a pot of 4 outsiders. So that's what we're looking at. I guess the max aliens this says we're looking at is 29, including the outsiders. The minimum number, 22. So we'll see which number we end up with. There's something in between. Who knows? Everybody check your ammo, check your weapons. Make sure they're good to go, because it's go time. And now we find out the name of today's mission. Is that Brazilian mountains or Brazilian jungle there? I'm not sure. Either way, we got to make it work. But actually, according to the picture, it's Brazilian farmland. So yeah, we're headed to the Brazilian farmland. Let's go. Yeah, small chance of a trap, but never zero. You know, if it was 0%, I'd be more afraid, because this is XCom that we're playing.
To a landing site in a rural area outside of a small town. We should move to secure the site and clear out any hostiles we can find.
Alrighty, Operation Crystal God. Well, let's play God to the aliens and have our way with them. Is that what gods do? Dios de Cristal. I hope that feels like I should have, that should be right for that one. It just has that feeling. That sounds like, or looks like it should be easy. That I said that semi. Oh, so we're right. Yeah, okay.
So expect heavy resistance.
One day we'll have to have you come on here live just so you can pronounce all these Spanish translations, and so people don't have to listen to my faux Italian pronunciation. So we're right at the back of, I think these are the things leading right up to the back of the harvester / abductor, and it looks like they've already done a number on the cows, the cow carcasses. I've never really paid attention to that, but wow, they had a feast on the livestock. Oh wow! How come I never? For some reason, I'm sure I've seen it before, but it just didn't stick in my memory, which is typical. So let's take our first look. We're going to start out. We got 2 motion trackers, so we shouldn't be afraid to use them. There's the beef. We don't have to ask where it is anymore. It's there. The word has gotten out in the insect fly community. And here we go. Nothing in sight at the moment. We will venture forth just a tiny bit right here. No, I want to keep the full cover open for perhaps. There's a rocketeer. We might even be able to make it there to set up for our first move. So let's gingerly go forward without, you know, if we don't see any blips on there, we don't really want to go forward any more than 4 or 5. So let's push it to here.
In motion.
Okay, we got our first pod. So next turn, unless they, of course, wander into us, we will want to probably throw our first battle scanner out there. It's a pod of, well, 4 so far. It could be larger. As we've learned, the pod sizes have significantly grown lately. Therefore, I think this is a good place for a rocket.
Roger.
And it's going to be a nice steadied rocket. And I'm not going to put anybody right next to him so we can step out to either side and have full range of the rocket. Suppressors will learn how to just live with half cover. That's just the way it is for suppressors sometimes. So Floki, you're set right there. I'm thinking of Freaky Friendly going up to this pod here.
10-4.
And that's good. Everybody else will kind of sort of fill in, and then I may just step you back here. Emo, not Lucian. Lucian, you can come up front and center, kind of, sort of. Yeah. And then we'll just one for all in Overwatch. Yeah. Emo, I think, well, you know what I could also do, just to have it. because you'll have full range of the battlefield from here, and at least you got cover.
I'm on the move.
Just in case. Emo, when I said I'm going to bring him back here, was probably got but. There's this lovely tree. Okay. Yeah, lovely dead tree, but you know. Yeah, you'll probably Overwatch and it won't become cover anymore, and if it's outsiders, oh well. I mean, floaters, oh well. So maybe what we do is we just bring you here just in case, EIEIO.
Moving to position.
You got run and gun and all that good stuff.
Moving to Overwatch.
And then our smoker.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, he's puffing away. Zabiel Overwatch. Oh, they're coming at us. It looks like 6. Okay, it looks like 5. Looks like 5, and we've got a steadied rocket to shred them unless they fly right into us.
Adjusting aim.
And then we might not want to. Cheeky bastards. That's not nice. So we took 2 damage. Well, it's a pot of 5 now. It was a pot of 6. So I guess we better be prepared for pods of 6. Just like... Actually, yesterday's... Well, I don't want to put out the spoiler. A certain pod on another stream, not to say which one, was larger than 6. That's all I'll say. That's not a spoiler, is it? Okay, let's well, the thing is, part of me says, but there's a lot of them to kill, so we've kind of got to make it easier to kill. Did we take out the leader? There's no big one on this. They all got the same amount of hit points here. So because we got lucky with Lucian making the hit, he obliterated probably the one, unless there was no leader. He probably obliterated the one that had the most hit points. I'm going to put it right here. And we're just going to see what kind of damage we do. There's hardly no scatter. We don't have any risk of it hitting us with that kind of scatter. And here we go.
Oh, let it ride.
Let's go, Jamball. Oh boy, that was amazing damage. We just cleared at least 2 of them out. Okay, we cleared 3 of them out. In fact, they're splattered all... They went flying backwards is what they did. And these are going to be easy peasy. Should be easy peasy to kill. So much so that Zabiel, I'm not worried about you taking a shot. Give it a go. Here's a rare kill for the medic. Well, I hope. I hope. I shouldn't speak. Remember the game we're playing. Okay, there we go. He came through.
Bye-bye.
And who else is in the mood for a kill? In fact, why don't we just see who's... Well, no, some of us are Master Sergeants, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, everybody else who has a shot left is a Master Sergeant. now, oh, Quappa, hello there. Good to see you in here. You are not the medic leading us today, although you recently were on a mission if you happen to catch the VOD on it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who do we want to kill today? Why don't I go for... No, that's not a very high percentage. Let's get you a little closer. Maybe we get it higher and we'll kill... Add insult to injury and take out an enemy with a pistol. Maybe. Oh, maybe not.
Adjusting sights.
Alright, Van Dorn, you look like you're a little too close to have a good shot, so let's just not play around on this one. Let's take a shot here. It's flying, so it shouldn't pop. Yeah, I'm still gonna have to reload though. Let's shoot with somebody who has lots of ammo. There we go.
That was satisfying.
Alright, so I'm down 2 health here because of that weird, cheeky, cheating Seeker. but I'm not going to waste a med kit on it yet. It wouldn't be a waste if I did decide to use it. Yeah, the closest to get 9009 Infinite XP. Who's the closest? Yeah, I try. When we have moments like that, I do try to feed a kill or two to the medics. Quampa, you should feel happy about that. We do. This guy does not have repair servos. You only saw us take 2 damage. He has instead absorption fields. I went with, what was it? I went with Ranger at that perk to help the damage output. Slightly different build than my other Pathfinder. I just want to see what what I feel like. So the defensive perk I gave him was absorption fields. And so his damage output is actually a tick better than whoever the other Pathfinder is. Jayaraman, that's the other one. So that's the route I went on that one. Interesting, we did a shredder rocket, yet this got destroyed. They're really fragile. Okay, anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's just reload everybody because we don't know what we're facing. That one was right there and ready, so it does not give us a good read yet as to whether this is a trap. So we're just going to play it safe. I'm going to try following your advice, Nightmare, for a change. And, okay, Muton, Berserker types. Noises. I hear a Mechtoid stomp. Also, a little too early for Sectopods, but they'll be coming up soon enough. You, my friend. We don't see anything here. Well, why don't we do your motion tracker? E-I-E-I-O. And bring you here. That'll be our forward push this time as we continue reloading. Oh, that was almost too much of a forward push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another pot of 6. So hang back, everybody. Steady the rocket, please, Jamball. And let's get ready. Let's reload our pistol.
Ready to rock.
Just in case. Van Dorn, let's just Overwatch you.
We have eyes on the target.
Freaky Overwatch. And I'm not going to reload 1 shot out of 10. I would like you to Overwatch also. That's 1 for all. So he also got hit with 1 for all. No, he did not have 1 for all when he got hit, but the absorption field, something worked that he only did 2 damage. Well, Seekers don't hit that hard. And I believe we killed the leader. That had to have been the leader that we killed first on Overwatch. Because otherwise all the rest had the same hit points. So it was a lowly Seeker hit, so that's why, yeah, not much damage. And let's steady our big shot right there. And Zabiel, get ready to throw smoke if we need it. Oh, wait. Your back row. 2 shots you've taken already? Well, let's reload you. You never know when you might need a medic to shoot. Okay, that sounds like mutons. Maybe a Berserker. Maybe a Muton Elite. Either way, we're going to throw a battle scanner to find out. Unless they've moved. So why don't we do a motion tracker first? And they have moved. So let's see if we can get a sense for how far they've moved. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should be okay. Yeah, it's not seeming like a trap so far. Especially if they're moving away like that. Especially if they... Now, if they had come toward us, I still would have had to be careful. But I'm also not hearing a ton of other alien noises in the background, so it's not feeling like a trap. Sorry, Carlos. I know, sad face.
Position confirmed.
Okay, they're still there. So I think what we'll do is try to get ourselves a reset here. I'm going to throw a battle scanner to see what we're dealing with. I think it's some... Whoa. Now maybe they could have gone all the way back into this room for all we know. Let's get a sense of where it is. Okay, so it's not very far over, but I definitely want to throw the battle scanner. They're either... because we don't even see the meld canister here to get a... and the meld canister could be up here. We don't... or they could be on the frickin' roof. I think I do not, will not, throw a battle scanner yet. We kind of know what it is based on the noise we're hearing. And we'll keep we'll inch forward the rockets. We'll keep you there. This time you get to Overwatch with your pistol. We'll move up the mech. Whoops. Once I choose the mech, we'll move up the mech.
Position confirmée.
And with Seekers littering the battlefield right now, I don't feel like I have to move up our sniper anytime soon. I will try to move up some suppression, however, in case they make a reappearance. So we're a little closer to take advantage of potential suppression.
Come on, this is my game.
Alright, Floki. And we'll one for all. And Overwatch. And you can just steady the heck out of that weapon of yours, Emo. And I'll bring some smoke a little farther forward this time.
I'm rolling.
And guess what? Because you moved up, Nathan, on a blue move, I'll Overwatch you.
I feel, Commander. Come get some.
We have eyes on the target.
Now, wouldn't it be nice if they reversed course and we get to see them? No, they wouldn't do that, right? They just would not do that. Okay. Okie dokie. You guys got the word that we're hot stuff and you're afraid to face up to us? I thought mutons were not afraid of things like this. I'm worried that if we push so far in, so much farther in... how far could you run? I think what I end up doing is using my last motion tracker. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 spaces forward, more or less. It's also angling towards the direction they're in. My rocket is steadied here. Maybe isn't quite as close as I would prefer. Why don't we do this? And just because they're in that line, Emo, can you make it over to here? It means you won't be steadied, but I like the line of sight potentially if they're back indoors. You don't think they move? Yeah, I'm just gonna set everybody else up for a move next time. Is what I'm gonna do. You don't think you heard them stomp away and move? Well, if they move once, usually they're going to follow up and move again, is what I thought. But we won't push it. Anybody else need a slightly better position? Maybe if they're in that direction, I want to bring you more here. Loki. Hope that's still close enough. We'll bring you a little bit closer, Van Dorn.
Sir.
You have lightning reflexes.
We have eyes on the target.
And kind of keep everybody else.
Scanning.
You know, Floki, let's bring you right next door here.
On it.
That way, if I have the opportunity, you hopefully can reach, and then I can always move friendly up to here once I move E-I-E-I-O. That works for me. And then just so you can reach everybody, Rocketeer included, let's bring you here, Zabio.
Got it covered.
Steady. Yeah, once again, we're just hanging out overwatching.
Tout de suite.
They're still about there. Are they going to return? No. They did that noise where they kind of stay put. So, now, I feel like we're closer and better positions if we activate, I hope. And we're going to make this first move to see if we activate. Or, you got 2 charges, you got 1 charge. You know, Van Dorn, why don't you come here, and if we activate him, you would then be able to make it, you know, over here out of sight if we needed to. If I'm not comfortable with keeping you there.
Affirmative.
And we don't see him. Do not see him. Which means maybe therefore, Floki, I push you here.
On my way.
I like the way you run, my man. You got some nimble feet the way you ran. Yeah, I could easily throw the battle scanner in there now. I'm just... And that... Big question. Will that be... That won't necessarily mean my rocket's going to be in position. Does it? So maybe I... How far can my rocketeer get? Oh, it wouldn't be steadied. So it's a 2-turn process if I want a steadied rocket to activate on them. And my rocketeer couldn't make it here, and there's just no other cover. So I guess it's gonna. I'm gonna throw a battle scanner next turn. We're gonna come here. Well, we're gonna come out wide. Well.
Approaching target now.
This actually is close enough where hopefully maybe even I don't need this steady. We'll check it out
Stepping off.
once we throw the battle scanner. I want to get Floki a little closer. Therefore, I will bring you over here also.
Solid copy.
I was thinking, well, maybe I don't want to go look around the edge too much, just in case.
On Overwatch. I'm on the move.
Oh, that's giving me an option to heal. No, we'll keep it for you. My gunners do become targets. Oh wait, I kind of got that backward. I should have had my more mobile person up front. But oh well, that's okay. That's okay. Will to kill, Lucian.
J'y vais. Je vous couvre. Vigilance.
And steady. And smoke.
And there.
Overwatch.
Here they come. Okay, Muton Elite. Looks like only one so far, Muton Elite that we're seeing. And we hit it hard. Okay, we see 3. There's 2 more in the back, I think. 1, 2, 3. Let's find out for sure. Oh, okay, yeah, it was a pot of 6. We already knew that. I only saw 1 Muton Elite. Oh, and there is only 1 Muton Elite. 5 Mutons. Yeah, you're just hitting on Overwatch like crazy, and it's nice to get this kind of a guy worn down. You know what I'm saying? Makes it a little easier to try picking them off. Now, Emo. I know he's in full cover, and I know he has defensive perks. He's still going to be tough to kill, 66%, because he took the full cover. The other guy in full cover is 74%. He doesn't have as many defensive perks as the Elite. So we do have, wherever I put, oh yeah, it's really close up, an unsteadied rocket. I'm leaning towards putting it here, because I hate to lose a Muton Elite corpse. I don't have any capture ability on this mission. So that's not the issue. But I feel like I'd like to open up potential cover. I think that still may end up being full cover after this rocket. But maybe we can get rid of this cover and have one easy kill. Or, yeah, it's just too much scatter to try and do that. So let's center on 2 that we have a better chance of getting and try this. Scatter is 2. We could miss one of them. Let's go find out how Jamball does unsteady.
Suck on this.
We got one of them. Well, no. Well, we didn't do any damage to the guy in the back, but we did damage his cover. But it, like I said, it didn't change from change it down to half. So there's only one now that we can reliably kill. Now, obviously, I can get you up here. You might gain sight of some in the back. I easily have run and gun available, but I don't think I want to be that aggressive. Yeah, definitely could be Overwatch. No, well, actually, no. Because they just scattered. These guys, unlike the floaters, usually... Although we just saw a Seeker shoot us too on activation. But usually, mutons don't scramble to Overwatch. That's all that is. So this is first turn. So I think we'd be in pretty good shape. And I'm thinking let's come here and see what the shotgun looks like versus the elite. I'd also like to find a way. Ooh, who can my suppressors hit? Well, guess what? You're not close enough to suppress, and there's no cover to get you closer to suppress unless I could come forward to suppress from here, since the cover to flank you is now gone. So yeah, I basically can do what I want because I can suppress these two at the very least, at the very worst. So we're going to load up the shotgun, since it feels like it should be easy enough. And that's not going to be a free shot, though. Yeah, unless I come out of cover. No. Well, look at. You can see the point of this square. There's a slight chance that'll give me 2 shots. A very slight chance that'll give me 2 shots. Now it's from this angle. It's looking like it's right on the line. So it's like flip a coin, and we're gonna find out if this gives us 2 shots or not. And it does count that we see him, right? Yes, it does.
I'm on it, Commander.
And we didn't see any others. And 80%. Let's find out if it's a free. If I get 2 tries at 80%, let's find out. I didn't even need to try and find out, but yes, we did. And you could take care of this one too, EIO. He's feeling it. Well, you know, we're right next to a cornfield, so he's feeling right in his element here. There we go. Now, we got more out there that we've got to work on. And mutons can still throw grenades, so let's be aware of that. We've still got not a lot of cover we can move to. You know, by destroying this, we made it easy shot for him, but it also means we don't have any cover to move up on. Yeah, not any guessing. Now I think there is a mod. I thought at one point I had it turned on, but I can go back to trying. Where when I go to a place, it actually has a pop-up that tells me how many squares away I am. There is actually a mod for this pixel art, and I thought at one time I had that turned on, but I'll have to double check because it may be something I can turn on to help let us know how far away we are. So, percents which percent do you talk about, Lucian? They're popping up on the mutons. The chance for us to hit them, or the crit chances, whatever they are. There's a couple numbers that pop up when we're aiming on them and shooting. Ooh, a legionary. So he was an elite legionary. He had some skills, and we got lucky, Lucian, that you hit. Or I should say, we got fortunate, Lucian, that you hit. So I think we're gonna suppress this guy because we have no clear way to kill him, and that'll get some hollow targeting. So maybe we will have a way to kill him if Emo is feeling his oats, like E-I-E-I-O. But I don't think somehow Emo with that nickname doesn't sound like he's from the farm. So I don't know if he'll have any advantages. But let's suppress.
Suppressive fire!
And Emo, let's just find out. Pretty damn good, especially if you get double tap on this. All right, one hit for 11. Well, I don't think you're going to be able to hit for 11, or if you do, you're only going to do 2. So let's see if you can hit. Oh, it's not so good, the second shot, because the first one was steady. There's the big difference. So he's still hollow targeted, but let's follow up anyway. We'll give you a chance for it, because with double tap you can't reload in between. We might as well just take the shot, because you're going to have to reload after anyway. But Emo, he says, I'm liking this fresh air. I'm liking this. I'm liking this farm life. I think what I'm going to do is throw smoke around here. I'm probably going to move a little bit Van Dorn, say here on Overwatch, in case they get sloppy with their movement.
In motion. We have eyes on the target.
And Freaky Friendly, I may bring you here just because. Oh yeah, oh, you'd have to do a double move there. You won't reach it from here. It's hard to say if this is any better, but we're gonna bring you here.
I'm Overwatch.
And Lucian, I'm only gonna move you a little farther forward
Je me dirige vers la position.
because I want you with you guys being in full cover. We'll take your chances there. Back here, I'm gonna throw smoke. I'm just gonna throw smoke because mutons do hit hard if they are allowed to hit. So we will see. I do have Psi guys, so yeah, I don't think we've reached a second promotion yet. I'll have to double check everybody's stats next time somebody opens up on the tubes to see if we can try for a second level promotion on some of our Psi Ops. We've got to be getting close on some of them. But let's one for all.
À couvert. Soleil, commandant.
And Overwatch. And then Zabiol, I'm going to keep you in the back. Just because if I move you any closer, you'll be in half cover without smoke. So let's keep you in cover with smoke.
Smoke's in the air.
And I hope we're okay over here, but I think Freaky Friendly over here should be okay. I think he's going to end up being far enough away. That's my hope. That's why I'm not throwing my second smoke. So,
Overwatch.
there's one testing the boundaries. And he just doesn't realize will to kill is killing like he has the will to kill. Close. No, not close encounters. I thought that's what was going to be popping, but instead Van Dorn said, here, let me do the job. Can't let you have all the fun, isn't that one of his lines?
They're falling back.
So they didn't know where we... Oh, baby! He says, I'm a muton. I'm going to stand in the open and blast you. Oh, baby. It's only armor. We can heal that. Oh, man. Emo, I think you have to reload, so you're not going to be any help on this. So let's just get you reloaded while I'm thinking about it. I'm feeling like a Floki double tap right now. Shredded with 11 crit. And Floki's going to try to finish off his own work. And he did.
The train still got the moves, baby.
Okay, so there's still one more, right? Yeah, one more Muton. Let's see how brave he is going to be. I think it's time to... Although now we might have to worry about Overwatch. But somehow I don't think they'll have the angle if I run back mostly straight. So... let's run you back here, EIEIO.
I'm on it, Commander.
And... we're gonna run you back here.
Affirmative.
And we're just gonna take care of it right now. Van Dorn, I think I'll keep you right there because we learned that that's not a bad firing position. We got one more turn of smoke there. So we're gonna see if this other guy is gonna make his appearance. An hour later.
Come on, you be grand.
Okay, we're in much better position now for EIEIO. At least no health so far. I'm gonna steady a weapon just in case another pod wanders in. And wanders in our way. We did hear a mechtoid out there, so we gotta be aware of that and try to be ready for that. I think I'm just gonna not advance. Well, I guess I could just advance here to see if we can catch a spot, spot the guy.
Closing on target.
But you do have lightning reflexes. There he is. Oh, Emo, did you reload and do you... Whoa, the angle's gonna be tough. No, it's not. Because this is Emo. It's not a tough angle for him. Oh, this is the turn you reloaded, though. Doggone it. But we know where they are. I don't think Floki already shot. I have this. So what we're going to do is this. He's not on Overwatch. He made the classic Muton blunder of overconfidence.
J'y vais tout de suite.
And we're going to try and take advantage of that with some hit and run. Okay. Just some hit.
Menace neutralisée.
Reload.
Je suis prêt à y aller.
How about that? Van Dorn. Reload.
Weapons hot.
And let's go. Let's do some mechtoid hunting. We're just going to keep you there for now. Okay, the meld, whatever meld had been teasing us is now gone. It's only worth 6 or 7 these days. Since I have enough medkits, I think, to go around, I'm going to do the full heal. Zabiol, you'll still have a medkit, but I feel better with my up-close assault having that. See, I try to take care of my assaults, Gleaser. I really, really do. Okay.
Affirmative.
Let's reload.
Back online.
I'm just gonna Overwatch till we start getting everybody else in position.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Little by little. Floki, I want to reload you. Lucian, you are reloaded. Let's just kind of hang out and not push it.
Abri précis.
Yeah, now Emo's ready, but we don't know where the enemy could come from. We'll just hold there for a turn. And then we'll get the motion trackers ready for moving forward. Next turn. Oh, they're on the side.
Who's out there?
Okay, so one of two things is out here. We either have a mechtoid pod, or maybe the outsiders are out here. So why don't we pull back? And we still have 2 battle scanners. I'm thinking, let's get you back here. So we can think about using it. You still have 2 motion trackers. Let's bring you here.
Sir.
The next turn we'll motion track, try to get a sense of exactly where they are, and possibly throw a battle scanner.
We have eyes on the target.
And start shifting a few folks. Maybe. Yeah, I don't really want to push that far, so let's just give you a better angle at least over to here, Jamball. And old McDonald.
Heading there now.
Let's reload your pistol.
I'm ready.
Freaky.
Hauling ass.
Zabiol, let's get over here with smoke a little closer. Now you don't have bombard. No, you do have bombard. So you have further throwing abilities with your smoke.
Got it covered.
Loki, you are not so mobile. So for starters, I'll get you here. Maybe we'll have to try next turn then moving you to a more advantageous position. And then Lucian.
Je bouge.
Okay.
Je vous couvre. Vigilance.
Who's left? Oh, Emo. Emo, I got a new tree for you to hide behind since we need to... Feels like we need to now have a line of sight down this way. I hope you enjoy your new tree.
Moving.
I hear there's some sectoids. I heard no stomping, but I heard sectoids. So that's probably... There's at least a sectoid or 2 usually with a mechtoid, so... That's usually the case. I didn't hear stomping though, so now it's time to get motion trackers going. And we did not hear anything.
Closing on target.
And we're not seeing anything yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess what? I'm not gonna push it up to cover till next turn. Well, actually, this is not changing how forward I'm going, so that should still be an okay move. But we're playing it safe. It is a mechtoid after all. Now let's play it safe.
Position confirmed. Roger. Got my eyes on.
Freaky friendly.
Moving.
Well, that's Glenn friendly. Yeah, that's freaky friendly, but he's mobile. So we'll bring you all the way over here. And then we'll bring Floki all the way here.
Can't stop this.
And Lucian, we'll move you right about here.
Je rejoins la position.
Trying to leave a path through there if we have to.
Mettez-vous à couvert ici. Je passe en vigilance.
And Emo. I'm almost feeling like maybe I give this to you. We're far enough back where I don't mind taking a half cover position. Just to get better angle down the side. And then Zabiol, probably want to start moving over the smoke cover, and it would not be bad at all to get Jamball over here. Get ready to get set next turn. Unsteadied right now.
Orders confirmed. Moving in.
They're back there. The sectoid sounded just a little louder this time, so maybe they're close enough to throw a battle scanner? What say y'all? I feel like I want to throw it right back here. I hope we're not wasting it.
Data is inbound.
No, we're not. We are not wasting it. We know exactly where they are now. And now I'm going to get a steadied rocket here. That's the closest cover position I can get a steadied rocket in.
Hitting it now.
And we're going to get as set up as we can get. I think I want to make sure Emo, Emo can see the whole kit and caboodle back there. So, steady. Zabio, we'll put you here for smoke duties. And everybody else, I can even get somebody there. So you know who's going there? Oh boy, Floki with the big gun. He's just going, oh boy, I like this spot.
All right.
Yeah. Oh boy. And Julian, will to kill. Now the edge of the map doesn't allow us to get behind that log, so yeah, there's only so much cover right now. Only so much cover. One thing I could do is I'm gonna bring Freaky Friendly right here, and then he could get up to this cover, which may or may not give us at least a shot.
I'm on it, Commander.
And I'm gonna get Lucian. We're gonna get, whoops, Freaky Friendly, stay there. Let's switch to Lucian and bring you, say, right here.
Je suis en route. Position défensive ici.
The next turn sounds like a, feels like a good go turn. A good turn to make it all happen. Okay, you threw the battle scanner, you're done. I don't want to really bring you up here and move across the point of no return, so we'll just leave you there.
Roger. Got my eyes on. I feel, Commander.
Aye, aye.
They're coming at us, they're active.
Cible en visuel.
He hit the big guy. Lucian, you just haven't missed on Overwatch yet. Is he going to shoot or Overwatch? Yeah, he always Overwatches. That's what we were counting on. And we have a rocket ready for him. And the sectoids, being sectoids, scattered. So I think we have a good chance to take it out. Well, we're going to come right here. And if we're lucky, we'll also shred and take out one of those sectoids.
Bringing the pain. Let the choke.
Okay, they are both shredded. Didn't quite take out the sectoid, no big deal. You're still out of range, nobody can see you. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think we will open up with, since you're less mobile, we're going to open right up with double tap right there on the big guy. Oh my god, one shot. Emo, what did you have for breakfast today? Wow. Then we'll just... Well, what I can do is have somebody take a shot at that guy that can provide, you know, some hollow targeting. Like maybe you? Do you see anybody from up here? Yeah, you see them both. So, come on up.
In motion.
We need hollow targeting. Oh, what a... Oh, these guys all have low profile. No wonder these odds to hit are so sucky. Well, we'll just start with the guy nearest us. Van Dorn said, sucky percentages? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let's get up here and see, we can see the guy behind. So we're going to follow the mantra of provide some hollow targeting. Will you? Will you now? You know, the game is not this easy. And that means now Floki's out of range. So that's not an option. Maybe what we do... Let's test something out. Let's test our new toy out. let's bring Lucian up here and see if we like how it works. Okay, now you're going to be able to see that guy, so you might get shot at. But let's face it, you're a mech, he's a sectoid. I'm willing to take that chance with you. Oh man, I didn't move you far enough, so we don't have infinite range in how we shoot this. I wonder if these two move, if it'll still activate it because they're on a different level. Well, we gotta learn these things, so let's just launch it. Oh, that's kind of cool. And we'll see if it does any damage over the edge. We still have a shot on the guy in the back. We'll take it. We can't miss. David Evans, welcome in here, man. We're in one of those rare phases that happen every now and then where we just can't miss. We don't even have the best percentages on all these shots, but we can't miss. The game is not letting us miss. I'm not going to complain, because there are times when it does just the opposite for us. Now, I guess what we're going to do now nobody can see you. If anybody ends up seeing you, we're going to find out if the proximity mine that's on a different level will still work. That's our test. I do not know the answer to that one. Absolutely do not know the answer. So what we're going to do, we're just going to take old McDonald. We're going to switch out to the alloy cannon. Just run him up here. He'll be nearby.
Running.
And Floki Overwatch.
Can't wait to smash heads.
Zabiol, come a little closer so you're in position to throw smoke next turn if we need it. Yeah! It works! Alright. I like our new toy. They don't. Of course, they both can shoot from there now. Suppressing friendly, but that's okay. He's not flanked. Okay. Well, we got folks that can do some things. I think they're out of your range. No, they are not. One of them made the mistake, the suppressor, of getting in range of Floki.
My mama could kill your weak ass.
And the other one is out of range. So, we're done. Then, we got only one more. Now, I'm a little nervous, because we're getting to the point where we got to be careful about, you know, something called outsiders and where they could be tucked away. So what I'm going to do is this, just to make sure they're not nearby. I'm going to run up here to kill the guy, but I want to see, now that we have vision through and into the spacecraft, I wanted to make sure they weren't too nearby. So this is on a blue move. We'll have options if they're down here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
They are! Oh. But they're more over here. So they could be back here, or they could be inside on the platform. But we now know where, because it's a pot of 4, we now know where the outsiders are. We now know. So therefore, EIO, since we're in the cornfield.
Confirmed.
And since we know something's over there. Well, they don't move, so it doesn't matter. Let's reload.
Ready to rock.
So we're safe. We're okay. What we need to do is try to figure out where we want to throw our final battle scanner. And then we also would like, in a perfect world, to get some folks moved forward. So they could be tucked away back here. They could be right up here, so it seems, because they aren't drastically off to the side. So those seem some of the most likely places. So I want to get some of my support team up there, so we're not all out of whack before we push forward to find out. So Let's do that. Freaky friendly.
10-4.
I'll bring you there to start. Floki, we're gonna bring you right up to him if you could reach. Oh, you shot. Oh no, you. Oh, double tap so you can't move. Let's get everybody else moved. We'll have a smoke far forward, or fairly far forward, to help us out. We might need it against outsiders, and we got 3 of them still. And we have 1 rocket left that we potentially could use
Roger, Dodger.
against them. And we have Emo. So we're only going to move Emo blue move so he can reload. We need that shot. Oh, baby, we need that shot. And sorry, as you can see, our rankings have only been updated through September. And we're now in December. I need to get December updated. So I'm a little behind on updating these numbers, guys. So sorry about that, Lucian. But we'll get there. I fell behind because of my trip recently. Well, I also didn't do last month. I have no excuse for that. Just never got it done. Yeah, we should be okay moving you up here. And Floki, is there anybody else to move? Oh, Lucian.
Je bouge.
Let's just reload you. One for all and reload.
Mettez-vous à couvert ici. Je suis prêt.
I'm getting better when we do a reload to do one for all first, and I think that's it, so let's end our turn. And we gotta go outsider hunting. Wow, that proximity mine was powerful. Look what it did to a UFO. A rarely indestructible part of the UFO. I like my proximity mines. If we knew exactly where they were, I'd launch one over there and then go activate them and watch them run. Something like that. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay, I'm gonna bring you up here.
I'm on the move.
You have no more motion tracker, so that's not gonna do much for us. Van Dorn, you do have a motion tracker. But I may just double move you here and then use the motion tracker to get a better angle read on where they might be. And then work on getting everybody else in place. Freaky friendly. Like right here. That's the closest with forward cover.
Got it.
You can make it too. Then my Rocketeer I want to get up here. As close as I can.
Got it covered.
Steady. Loki, we got to get you caught up. At least you have the extra range on your weapon. So maybe ideally, well, you know, Lucian, you hit hard too. There's 4 of them.
Bien reçu.
You never know. And the thing is, when they scatter, they have jumpy legs. So, you know, who knows where they might go. I'm going to keep bringing you forward, Emo. Zabiel, bring your smoke assistance to here.
Running.
4 separate outsiders are not to be trifled with, so I'm trying to figure out the best approach. So the first thing we're going to do is try and triangulate where they might be. So they're a little off past us. So they could be, unless, could be a couple are there. I have a feeling they're multi-level. It would appear they are multi-level, is what it would appear. So, if they're going to be multi-level. Now I don't look at that. I'm going to have to move a little. Now may not be the time. I may still want to get some other people positioned, because they're going to scatter and get into positions we can't even imagine. You know what I'm saying? I can get here and steady a rocket.
On my way.
So we may hold off down here. Freaky friendly. Not a lot of cover options for us, my man. My friends, not a lot of cover options. So it almost feels like maybe I want to be on this doorway. That's a long way to run Glenn Friendly back and around. It sure as heck is.
Running.
Yeah, not a lot of yeah, destructible. Well, that's why I'm saying that proximity mine was crazy. Now does it allow? Yeah, it allows me to just run right here with the with our guy who's up here, but nobody else is up there. So maybe I run Loki around, except we don't know how that we don't know how they're going to scatter. That's the thing. I was thinking I could put Floki here, but if they're kind of right around that door, maybe they scatter inside, and then I'm not so keen on Floki's cover. So yeah, there's a lot left to be desired. So I'm going to come over here to hopefully give myself a chance next turn to pop a couple of proximity mines over there to damage these guys to begin with. The problem is if we don't kill them quick enough, they regenerate. So that's also something awkward.
Affirmatif. Je tiens ma position à couvert.
But hopefully that'll give me the arc that I'm gonna need. Yeah, I see I could get one up there. Can't get one over here the way I want. So what's in the way? What's in the way is, yeah. So maybe I want to go this way a little more, but if they're down here, that should block the vision if I step out a little bit.
J'y vais.
I'm so afraid the little corner of me is going to be seen by them. And now I gotta get my sniper up. Now I guess you're not going to have cover emo. Go figure. Right away, because from back there you wouldn't have a line on where they might be. I'm going to keep my smoke right there because right now we can mostly cover where we are, and I could jump down to here if I have to reach a little further.
Come get some.
Thank goodness for Bombard. Since Van Dorn has the reflexes, we'll bring him there. We'll all just move a little closer.
Moving to position. Roger. Got my eyes on.
Bangs out.
Loki. Depends if they get aggressive and come forward towards us. Wouldn't that be nice? I think. Let's bring Floki there. They're right there.
Who's out there?
I don't know. Maybe no. But see, that's the thing with tile scanning. I at least one of them's down here. Is the way it would appear, and the other three are probably up here. I'm thinking one on this side of the door, one on that side of the door, and who knows where the fourth one is. but that's kind of where they are. But it looks like we're back to the top of the order, so let's see if I can get proximity grenades in there. I don't know how that'll work through the wall. Well, we saw it just blast away a wall, so I guess I shouldn't worry about a fake door.
Pose de la mine de proximité.
Oh,
J'ai quelque chose.
oh, it rolled through there and got him anyway, and they activated. Holy smokes! I did not think that was gonna happen. Well. So we now know proximity mines can activate. We're learning so much today, aren't we? Aren't we, class? Oh my god. Now, let's just kind of go through some folks and see who sees what, because we kind of got to know. So this guy can get double tapped with decent odds. Unfortunately, Lucian, for as much damage as you did, you activated them and you can't do anything else now. That's the bad news. I could easily get this guy flanked. I also have commands from you. So I can come over here and get 2 shots on him. None of them can be Overwatch yet. So the first move is to take out one of the outsiders. Although... Oh, since beta 15, see? I don't use them that often, and it's been a while since I've gotten so far to have them, and I just couldn't remember. Just couldn't remember. Thanks for the info, though. Thanks for the info. It's gonna make it more interesting, eh? It'll just make it more interesting. So it's probably a good thing. For somebody. Okay, I'm going to, I'm going to do the following. I'm going to get my sniper behind full cover here, because you don't have a line of sight on anybody. Let's at least get you to a position where maybe you will have a line on somebody.
Location confirmed.
I don't know why it says you still have 2 actions, Werner, but something weird went on. I think if I look back at you now, you're... Who knows what's going on? It says you can still shoot. So we got something buggy that's happened. Because you shouldn't be able to move and shoot with your weapon. Yeah, and interesting, he's not considered in cover. None of them are they? That's really bizarre. What? Is it some fluky thing with the proximity mine? Yeah, in the future, yeah, we definitely could have more Overwatch. Definitely could play a game like that. Well, I have rockets available too. To maybe, let's just see if my rockets could get up to the guys in the back row. Oh, something's cheesing out on this game. It's not letting me choose a rocket. So it's the proximity mine wigged some things out on this save right now. Somehow it's saying Emo can shoot. So unfortunately, it means I've lost the ability of my rocket. I can't even choose my rocketeer. Yeah, it's not letting me choose my rocket. I may need to save and reload, kind of a thing, or reload the last autosave. Of course, that means I'll have to redo this whole proximity mine thing again, as if I don't know what's going to happen. Let's see what I can do with those that aren't bugged out, and if we have to, I'll load a prior autosave. Oh, it's not even letting me shoot here, is it? Yeah, we got a problem. Yep. So we're going to save. Saving not allowed at this time. So I may have to go back to a prior save, autosave, and I kind of feel like now I need to try and make it happen again, but I'm afraid there's a bug to do with how we activated. Something weird happened on that activation. So let's load a game. And we'll just go back to the most recent autosave and go from there. Whoops. Do I want to? Am I sure? Yeah, we're just going to load it. Yeah, it's before the mine. Because the mine was like the first thing I did. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it just like I did. Of course, unfortunately, their scatter's probably going to be different. Which I kind of like the way they scattered. Because we had a good chance to take out two of them. Although this guy wasn't showing in cover, and he should have been. This guy was going to be easy to take out. But then we'd at least have the rocket option. So let's go find out if it's the proximity mine that's bugged. Because that's what we opened with. And I was trying to put it right outside the door here, but it went all the way through the door. It like rolled through the door, so I don't know if that's a thing too. Do they just roll from where you try to land them? Maybe. Let's find out. Yeah, and I kind of went this way. Maybe. Uh-oh. I pressed without wanting to really do it then yet. Okay, they still did activate. We didn't hit them all this time. 2 are inside, 2 are outside. We did 12 damage on 1. Okay, now let's see if we're able to do a rocket. Okay, it's back and working, my friends, although I don't really want to do a rocket anywhere near the power source. Oh, hell no. So I was hoping I could get a rocket back. Oh, yeah, I can get a rocket back here. We for sure get the guy in the front. Maybe I need to hold on to my rocket. First of all, let's look at the shots we do have. Now he's going to be in cover. Still 70%, even though now he does show that he has cover. So my shot percent there did not change. Do you have a line of sight now? No, you don't. I'll bring you up after. Like I said before, we have options. I can come here, get a free shot, although I'm going to need more than just that shot. I'm going to need both shots to take him out. If we're feeling in an awkward position, then with my gunner, with my Assault EIEIO, I do have a command available to move us. So I think one of the first things I got to try is this, double tap. I'm thinking I want to do double tap with Floki. At 70%, I kind of want to do it. That's why I kind of wanted to do it. So we got the guy. We're down to 3 outsiders. This is where I bring forward my sniper. And no longer do you have 2 actions. Probably going to have to bring you down somewhere to throw smoke. Because I probably do want it on my mech with outsiders roaming. 55. Let's see if we can damage him a little. Since the other guys are a little farther back, to be able to get up to the edge to shoot us. Are they that mobile? Because I think they went pretty far back in there. I think. So I'm thinking I want to try weakening him down if we get lucky enough to hit. At the very least, he's going to be hollow targeted. Okay, we hit him. We might as well try again at 10% better. Okay. I feel better now
The target.
about using you. Because now 2 shots, even if he's getting damage reduction, should take him out.
Rolling.
Do we see the guys up here? Oh, hell yes, we do. There's one of them. Which means I don't want to keep you down here if we can help it. Which means I now have a target for my rocket. But I don't know if I can get it back in there. Because it's blocked. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. So I'm going to try to weaken this guy down. Not that I have a lot of follow-up. But we're going to try.
Yes.
Yeah, that's only so much weakening. Can we get a crit? No. I was gonna say, a crit really would have been nice right at that point. What I could do is come here. That'll be hit and run. And on the second, instead of taking 2 shots, I command over here. Because here we're in full cover. Not that these guys can't hit through full cover. Let's just see what the shot percent is.
Approaching target now.
Pretty damn good. There's the hit and run. And the problem is the shot, my final shot I'm counting on is like a 75% shot. That's what's making me, or, well, I have a 94% here, which is a lot better, but it means for the other outsider, we're sitting butt naked out in the open, but by then, it's only one outsider. So I think a 94% chance has a good chance to kill. Better than giving a command to 75%. And it's Van Dorn, after all. So yeah, drinks are on him. You heard it. You heard it yourself. So I don't think I can throw smoke that far.
Yes, Commander.
Let's just find out. Yeah, you're on your own, E-I-E-I-O. You're on your own.
Clouds away.
A lot of us are, if you're able to get to the edge. Oh, I heard a few tippy taps in there, but I did not see them. We heard a few tippy taps, and we don't know where he is in here. He could be down. He could be a lot. He moved a few steps. Like we said, tippy tap. I heard a couple steps, but I don't think he moved much. So let's get ourselves positioned somehow. So I think I'm going to bring Old MacDonald here.
That's affirmative.
And we're just gonna reload.
Reloaded.
Well, we can Overwatch with Van Dorn.
Affirmative.
It's just tough. It's just tough. Why don't, in case we do bring him forward, let's heal Lucian.
Come on. You'll be back in the fight.
Give him his full complement of armor.
What was that sound?
Okay, he is towards the center. And nobody did anybody see him jump up here? But I think he was inside the door, so I'm pretty sure he's got to still be inside somewhere. A little nervous about him getting all cheeky and coming out this way on us. Just a little bit nervous about that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's only so much cover around here. So how aggressive do I need to be hunting him down? Because he could be sitting there on Overwatch.
Je rejoins la position.
But you're a mech, and I healed you for a reason, to put up with it. And we have no clue down here where he is. If he's even down there. But the sound cue came from that direction. So do I just put out a random proximity mine just in case? All this time I take looking for him, it also he's healing. So why don't oh, I can't, I'm limited on where I can put it in here. I can either go to the left, I can either go to the right, and I want to go, well, let's just put one down here.
Mine déployée.
Hopefully it's down there, not floating in the air. Oh boy, Floki, I'm worried about him running up here and coming around. So I tell you what, I'll bring Floki there. We can all be covered by smoke, so I'm going to bring you here to throw smoke on us. I'm just nervous about the outsider trying to do some cheeky end around kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping dangling out Lucian. No offense, Lucian. we're hoping. Now you also might be a good one, Van Dorn, to get over in this direction, because he's not jumping down through the fire right now. Let's get you over here also.
Sir.
So you can potentially run up there. We'll reload you in the meantime. You guys will just kind of stay there in case he comes the back way. And then Jamball's another one to worry about. She has no more grenades.
Rolling out.
So let's get you less exposed.
Je crois que j'ai entendu quelque chose.
He could have been, he could be all the way back here, go to the back, jump onto the roof, and be coming towards us on the roof. There's one way to find that out.
Je prends un peu de hauteur.
And that's to head up there ourselves. But stay close enough to where we can jump down too.
Je suis en chemin.
It's a thing. Outsiders have some leaping abilities, so I think I'm just going to Overwatch up here.
Je vous couvre.
Be available to come down. Now we're a little blind right now. We are just a little blind. Now, I do have a battle scanner. I'm going to come up to a full cover position.
Closing on
You have
target.
lightning reflexes. We found... Oh, guess what? I don't need to throw the battle scanner. Oh! He dare not move! Well, it's not going to kill him. But no wonder he's not moving. We got lucky with the placement. Oh, everybody, let's get up there and get him locked down. He's not on Overwatch either. He is not on Overwatch. Let's try to not stand around the power source. I would kind of like to have that intact. That would give me a shot. Dare I want to take it? I might pull back from here.
I'm on it, Commander.
The other thing I might do is come here and see if I can throw a smoke up there.
Affirmative.
And then I might just keep these two where they are to shoot. We may not kill them this turn, but now I got Lucian that's close enough. Now I wish he wouldn't jumped up, but I had to jump up there because we didn't know.
Cover.
I'm going to have you two take your shots. We'll have Van Dorn go first for the hollow targeting. Then we'll have the shotgun for whatever it's worth. Good work. Damage reduction, we only did 4 damage. I also have suppression I can get nearby. Sounds like a plan.
10-4.
Oh boy, Floki. I wish you had jet boots on so I could get you up here. But that's gonna take too long. So you're probably not gonna be sitting this one out, Floki. Same with you, Emo. There's no good way to get you in this.
Running.
Jam ball. Let's get you in the smoke.
Roger.
And just Overwatch.
Scanning.
Your shot's 98. Good damage reduction with the cover he's in. Yes! Look at that! 11% still to hit. Did you see that? Even with dense smoke, full cover. He got 11% shot off. Okay, now we're in control now. And we're just gonna end it. We're not even gonna play games. We're just gonna end it. Because there's too many resources at hand that we need. That mine, for as funky as it is to play with, it does some damage. And I kind of like that. Too bad it's only 3, but you know, that's why they only give us 3. The grenade launcher gives you a bigger radius or bigger circumference, whatever term you want to use. So we're just going to shotgun here. This is burning. I hope it's not going to destroy one of these stasis tanks or whatever they are.
Affirmative.
Another day, another successful
Let's go find out what kind of haul we got. So it wasn't a trap. Wasn't a trap. That's the good news.
A flawless effort, not a single casualty.
There are definitely some hits, but nobody took wounds. That's good. Look, but he's only out. EIEIO is only out 3 days. Oh, the general, unfortunately, he doesn't get the same Stay Frosty reductions, unfortunately. Okay, 6 sectoid, 5 muton, 1 elite, 67 Illyrium. Here's a big one we need. 79 alloys. Oh, we needed that. Oh, we needed that. Oh, I wish we'd see more of those. But 27, I ain't turning down 27 weapon fragments. I am not turning down 27 weapon fragments. 7 meld. 4 alien stasis. 4 flight computers. 2 alien surgery, all of which we needed. 2 UFO power sources. That may give us enough for one of the researches I needed. I think it's the Firestorm. I think the Firestorm research is now doable. So 2 of the stasis tanks were damaged. We'll just sell those off. Alien surgery, 1 of those was damaged. Good haul. Good haul. We needed those badly. Needed that stuff badly. Let's sell the damaged stuff real quick just so we see the cash we're dealing with without... Oh, they aren't worth all that much. It's not like flight computers and core, not fusion cores, but power sources. You get a little more money there. So we got a whooping 25 from those. And we're sitting at 159. Now, I thought didn't improve salvage hit last time, because that's pretty weak. Number of didn't that finish last time? Was there a way to show which ones we finished? Oh yeah, down at the bottom. Supposedly that's, well, 20% when you're dealing with 20. So maybe we would have gotten 25, 24, instead we got 27. So I'm gonna have to think research-wise how I want to do this, though, because our air game has been doing okay for the time being. That's gonna switch soon. So I can afford this, but it takes 160 of my weapon fragments, and you can kiss any further. It's gonna take forever and a day to get up to this. But I think that may just be what we got to do. The other way of going is still hang on to potentially doing these at some point. This only needs 20 alloys. So if I have to build, because I would love nothing better than picking up another suit of Titan armor. Oh, I'd have to sell to get it, but that's only 60 alloys. I could build one of those and still, if I can come up with the cash, how much cash for, oh, maybe it is no cash over here. Yeah, no cash. So I think I may do Titan armor and alien propulsion right now. Around 23. Oh, you counted the aliens? Thank you. So yeah, it did help us. It did help us. And that all makes a difference over time. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell some resources to get 1 Titan armor, because I got to get up to that, and then whatever's left, I'll have enough. I'll still have enough alloys left over to do this, because to do the Titan armor, I don't think I really eat into much of that. I mean, Titan armor usually a few alloys, but we have 283, so we're okay there. Yeah, I know. At the same time, yeah. We're going to have to do them all at some point. And the UFOs that we're going up against now are getting larger. And this is only the research for the Firestorms. It's not even the cost of the Firestorms themselves. So it's not like doing the research where we got the Firestorms. We still got to pay for those too. Just like doing the research for the plasma weapons doesn't give us the weapons either. We still gotta pay an arm and a leg for the weapons themselves. So let me sell. We gotta get up to one more Titan armor, because we got one 16 hours away. but I definitely feel when I'm running around on the field with soldiers with 10 hit points, I'm feeling the need at this point with the enemies we're facing to up my armor. So I think I want to sell, how much more do I got up once? Oh, okay. So I just sell another 20. Well, less than that, but let's just say, let's sell 20 bucks. What do I want to sell? Chrysalid carcass. I don't use, I'm not thrilled with the plating that those can get me. In fact, I'll just sell 3 of those. We still have 13 if I decide I want to have a chitin armor type of thing, whatever it is called that they do.
I'm receiving you. Return to base for debriefing.
Let's buy another suit of armor. That'll be our second one. And then we're gonna go... Yeah, the first firestorm would have to be in Europe. That's where we're getting the big... That's where we're getting targeted the most. So I'm gonna go with the firestorm. But... Oh, that's research credits. Sorry. I'm gonna do it. It's just driving me crazy that we're not doing any research right now because we didn't have stuff. But once this finishes in 10 days, we're not going to have stuff to continue it again. Oh, baby. All right, my friends. We've done it. We're making progress. That mission paid off, so maybe we got to let more of these things land and just risk the trap and go from there. Yeah, Carlos, we're a ways away from that one. Let me refresh my memories on what we have to do for it. Tactical rigging. So that takes 100 alloys, 100. You know, it's rigging. Why do I need weapon fragments for rigging? 60 meld and 20 Muton Elite corpses. So we will not be touching our Muton Elite corpses. We will not trade them for anything because boy, how nice it would be to have tactical rigging. And right now our Muton Elite corpses are sitting at... Oh, we can't even dream about it yet. We still need another 14. So we got a ways to go. The game is not going to end for a while. Yeah, for some extra pockets. Oh, that's true. Well, there's a lot of ways to play that. A lot of ways to play that. Yeah. So I'll definitely read up in the wiki a bit more on what the right strategy. You go where they're attacking us the most, or do you play a little defensively against an airbase assault? I don't think I've ever had an airbase assault in any of my previous games, so I don't even know how tough they are. I don't know. I don't even know. So I do like the idea of getting one more Titan armor because I would like to have my lowest level troops have to go out with only carapace. I want to retire the phalanx armor. It's just not... It's not good enough anymore. It's not good enough anymore. We got to slowly be picking up that Titan armor to upgrade for the battlefield now. They're hitting a lot harder all of a sudden. All right, let's go find another mission. It is time to find... Do I have any other notes I wanted? Yeah, I did have a note. Buy Titan armor if possible. So there you go. That's the only other note there. So let's go take a look. It's December 10th right now. We do have, yeah, our covert op is out there. So as soon as that one's over, because we found 2, as soon as this covert op is over, I'm going to have to sell whatever I need to get up to 200, because I'm going to have to do an immediate another scan, because we can't scan because we saw 2 covert ops, the other one in Russia. So let's find a mission. Red Eye is back to service. Suha Rafik is back. Machine Hater's back. Good news. Always like my gunners. And we got our first Titan armor. We'll get to take it out on our next mission. Yeah, it's at least easier than the other base assault. I hope. Because base assaults are nasty. Your character should know, Glacier. You're the one. Oh, here's a good. Look at how much we get back. 25 alloys and 17 Elerium refunded for building this thing. It's a tough upfront cost, but at least we get a nice rebate and we don't need everything that we pay up front for it. So that's cool. I'm not going to do anything else. I don't think I have enough for it. Jay Robinson, Jai Ottoman is back. Ellen Ripley, Jonesy's back. Yeah, we had 2 that showed up on our last scan, Carlos. So, sorry, this is a spoiler. I can't tell you. No, we had 2 that showed up. One that we have planned, and maybe we'll get to it today, is in Germany. And the other one was Russia. But at least we got one in Germany. So we get to lower the panic there. Let's go see. Yes! Daffy! If Daffy can pass. How many tries did it take her? Let's go see if we have anybody that's ready for their second level. Let's go find out. Look at Marcus Joy is really close to his next promotion. Karma Suture's well on his way to his next promotion. And then I gotta, probably won't have, I'm trying to catch up on so many things. I haven't even promoted all our new trades and Furies people and all that. I haven't even figured out how I want to use all them. So yeah, I have nobody under our new program. Even the EIAIO is up to 190, but nobody's ready. Oh, Zabiol! As soon as he's unfatigued, is going back in the tubes to be our first in-house second level Psi trainee. So in 3 days, we got to remember to put him back in. Everybody else is more around that 190, mostly around that 190 level. Okay. Oh, Freaky Friendly, were they also available? Let me take a look. Oh yeah, if they're at 250, yeah. Oh no, these are the other guys. Sorry. Oh, 250, Freaky Friendly. Okay, how did I miss those 2? So we got 3 ready for quick promotion. So, but I can't do all my gunners at once. We're gonna have to space these guys out. That's good to know we're making progress on this. I'm gonna add in one just random person. How many gunners do I have available? Oh, sorry, Dexter. You ain't going in the tubes. You'll be in there for a week and then you'll fail. So I got some guys down here. So I got enough gunners, just not super high level. No double. I'm gonna be having. So yeah, I'm not taking. Not taking Machine Hater. You're not going in the tubes. I need a double tapper free. So maybe I don't have anybody available. 45. Yeah, a lot of my will numbers. Okay, yeah. So a lot of my will numbers available, and that's a gunner that I don't want to take too many gunners out because I'm going to be taking some gunners out for their next level promotion. So yeah, I don't want to take. I only have so many snipers too. My thinking is snipers. Yeah, I don't want to take Gleisly out. He's be nice to have the tank have something to do while he's tanking. But yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna keep the tubes open for my next guys when they come back out of fatigue. And it's going to take some time, and we're just going to play it that way. Do I have any officers available for promotion? I don't think there's any colonels available. Let's just double check. It's quick. Since we're in here, nobody popped up that I saw, unless you keep your eyes open when I'm doing this scrolling nightmare. Your eyes catch things more than me. Let's give Suha Rafik a promotion. 5 defense when in cover, and numbers of your squad within 8 tiles gain double the base damage reduction. Yeah, but we get so spread out sometimes. That's just too many things for me to keep track of. We're just going to go on, even though it's not as good per se. Let's just give them the plus 5 defense when in cover. Oh, I agree. I just like having it as a backup, because sometimes it's just nice having it there. Okay. It still says I have 1. I thought it said 1 to begin with. But anyway, let's get back out there and get scanning. We still need a mission. It is December 11th. Quampa, you're back. No longer fatigued. You were out longer than the rest of the squad because the officers don't get the advantage of stay frosty. Oust is back. Are we 2 for 2 today? No. This was Nonkaba and Kobo's first try, so let's just throw them back in. Whoops. If I can click on the proper tab. There, Scarecrow's going back in. And we'll keep the other slots open for when people come off of fatigue.
Contact detected.
Okay, we now have a low scout in Egypt. Ooh. Africa, the land of the not our best pilots.
Contact detected.
Double escorts there too. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out Captain Missile. He can take out 2 others. And we're going aggressive Phoenix cannons. And Banjo. Everybody else is Vulcan cannons. I think Panda Dawkins can only take out 1 other. So unlike some of these other countries that have the better leaders that can take out more pilots, we're in a less experienced land of continent of Africa. So we're gonna hope we can do it. It says we should get through the fighters. I may, just because we have the ability to make more and they are not too expensive. We got a lot of floaters still. I may do an A module just to get through these. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I try to hold them back if I don't need them on these small little ships, but at the same time, we got to get these guys leveled up for when they may send the big boys down this way. Yeah, it is kind of our lower level training. Let's hope they're up to the task.
Engaging bogey.
I'm gonna think about an aim module. Let's see how they start out. Oh.
Closing on target.
Okay, that's good. Save me an aim module. Do the same thing here.
Nearing strike range.
Come on, get that last hit. We did it. I'm gonna keep you guys on even though we took damage. No, I was clicking on this to try and pull back so we could get lesser damaging weapons out there. So we shot it down. No survival, no mission. But we got through it without too much damage, so that's good. We should have gained some money, so we have 102 in the bank now, and that's good for in a few days. And 3 days when I need to spend another couple hundred for a scan, covert ops scan. Now the thing is, technically, we can end all my covert missions Because we know the base is in Brazil. I'm just not up for that mission right now. It's tough. I'm holding out for that other Titan armor at least. So we'll see. We'll see. For all of you who may not have seen that. Yeah, geezer, that old geezer, you know, us old geezers, you know, we're we're kill hogs. We're kill hogs. Let's go advance. Let's just go see what the damage was. I want to know in case I got to shuffle something around. I don't think it was excessive. It should be under 10 days. Yeah, 4 days. Way under 10 days. So we'll just keep them there. I do have a backup in Asia for a Phoenix cannon replacement somewhere if we... it's so weird seeing all green on our fighters, right? Our air bases right now. It was not... Y'all remember the day when it was all red? Do y'all all remember the day? Now we've got like 3 different foundry projects helping our air game aim, avoidance, armor. We're doing a lot better in the air game finally. But then they're gonna start sending the biggers more destroyers, more, you know, all the bigger ships soon, and then we're gonna fall behind. But we got the Firestorm in progress now, so let's hope we're going okay.
Contact detected.
Okay, it's a bombing run in Germany right now, and we got to shoot it down. I think. Let's see what kind of escorts it has. 2 fighter escorts. Well, this is the one where everybody goes out. I'll keep my other guys just balanced because the Vulcan cannons aren't going to do any damage. And Glacier, you've got enough experience where even at medium range, balanced range, you got almost 70% aim now. You've got so many kills. And Kotzenung and Phoenix Cannon, the 3 Phoenix Cannons are aggressive, so we can hit the hardest with those. And let's do it. I just love the way it looks with the wall of our ships going out. Overwhelm them so they can't shoot us fast enough to damage us now. We've earned the right to do this. And if for some reason we better take them out fast. Okay, no damage yet. Here we go. Can we? Okay, we did take damage. No survivors. Okay, we do not have a mission here. Grapevine hogged the kills that time. Who else got? Did the first guy? No, any? It was our first. No, Tatsunungen. Hey, you did it. Picking up some experience. Okay, looks like Covert Op may... I'm getting the feeling, since we're shooting down all the aircraft, that I don't want to shoot down. That's the only problem now with our weaponry being so good. We're not getting as many missions now.
Contact detected.
This is... We had the flyover already. So this is the actual... Because it's the assault. This is the terror mission. And we're going right back out to try and shoot it down. Aim modules, whatever I need to do. Yeah, it's the assault carrier. So this is the actual terror mission incoming. So we're going to take it out.
Contact detected.
In an hour. Let's hope it doesn't land in 1 hour and we have a chance to take it out. Holy smokes! How dastardly mean was it of this terror mission to come that quickly after? Okay, they're back. Now we're gonna go for it. Everybody's back. We do have Watts Vogels who can go out at a disadvantage but we're bringing everybody. We got to take this baby down. Hawkeye, balanced. Everybody's gonna go aggressive beyond that. I don't care if they have weapons to do it or not. Everybody's going aggressive. He can't shoot at all of us. They can't two fighter escorts, by the way. But we gotta get through those as fast as we can. Oof. Oof. 3 Phoenix cannons. They're probably going to target Watts Vogels, and we'll just have 2 when we get to that. We need this one. Because this will really help the panic really go down then, if we can avoid the terror mission here. Plus, well, it's a challenging mission also to boot. Last time we did this, and we shot one down. But let's do it.
Enemy is padlocked.
We're gonna go right in with the A module, probably.
Approaching target now.
Okay. Oh, we're holding it off for the big guy. I am gonna use the A module, but if we destroy the fighters that quick, okay. A module as soon as I can. Hit that sucker! Hit that sucker! Watts Vogels! Oh, 2 hits! Look at that! Look at that!
Closing on target. Nearing strike range.
Glacier's been promoted to Major Gunner and can now command a squadron of 3 himself. Interceptor took no damage. No survivors! We don't even get this mission! That's like near impossible. That means when it got down to little health, we got a crit that was bad enough of a crit that it blew it up. What horrible luck. We don't get any more. Oh, I don't want that to happen. I know it's a tough mission, but god dang it. Maybe what I gotta do is start upping or less, however it works in the mod, making adjustments. So it's harder to overkill. Because this is getting ridiculous. Watts Vogels, you ain't gonna be flying for a while. Katzenungen, you ain't gonna be flying for a while. Let's go see how long you guys are gonna be out. Now we got some promotions in here. That's fine. Training center still full? Yes. Aircraft list, let's go find out the repair times. 13 and 15. Oof. So Watts Vogels, let's take you out of your ship. And let's transfer it to Asia. Asia is the junkyard for our Air Corps. And let's fly in the one that's repaired from down there. And technically, I guess I should take this out because we can't. He can't even fly with that condition. But we got 2 Phoenix cannons there. I don't think anybody else has 3 Phoenix cannons, and I don't want to lower the quantity of Phoenix cannons anywhere else. Yeah. So, Katzenungen, you're just gonna have to stick it out, tough it out, until you repair enough to be able to go out. Vogels, you'll take the transferring in ship when it gets there. And 2 days. Let's hope we have not another error issue in 2 days. Let's hope. Okay. All right, we still don't have a mission. We're racking up the money, though. For shooting down that, we now have cash coming out. Well, I don't know where it's coming out, but holy smokes. Did we pick up... Did we at least pick up maybe some alloys from that? It's hard to tell if that's from refunds of stuff. 8 days still for that Titan armor. But the alloys are okay. So we must have gotten some alloys from that thing, just obliterating it even. Unfortunately, by not doing a mission, there's no way we pick up any weapon fragments from it. Oh, baby. Well... one benefit to having cash. I think I'm building my third Titan armor right now. As far as yeah, Germany's looking good. In fact, it's going to get better after this Exalt mission. Let's get to it. It's coming up soon. Oh, it's still frickin' 3 days. Let's advance. Old McDonald's back.
Contact detected.
Nigeria, scout. This is down to the land where I don't have the greatest pilots. Let's get some more experience. Let's hope it's not got a lot of escorts. Cross your fingers.
Contact detected.
Oh, what? Yeah, were they again? Oh, it had to be with the assault carrier going down. They've got to have no... But look at this. They were able to put up 3 fighters to escort in my... I'm going to have a hard time. What I got to do, David Evans, is I think once I get it damaged to a certain point, I need to take them away off of aggressive. So, because in this mod, the Phoenix cannons are aggressive close range weapons. So I have a feeling if I were to back everybody off, like the 2 that got damaged, I was more sitting there in shock that we were hitting it so hard and so consistent and so well. I needed to back everybody off, so they just were shooting with Stingray missiles at that point that have less of a chance than the coil guns, you know, the Phoenix cannons that have evolved into coil guns. And I should have just backed everybody off going pure Stingray, and then I probably wouldn't have gotten the overkill. So, oh, that's right. Who's got? Well, let's check. Captain Missile can take 3, and then Old Geezer. Oh yeah, Old Geezer can take out 3 also. So I'm gonna take. How do I want to do this then? I'm gonna take Old Geezer, keep Captain Missile back for the follow-up. I hate taking Banjo out. He's already injured. He'll get targeted. But those are my aggressive guys to go after that. And then I'll bring out 0 kills, 0 assists, or 1 kill, 0 assists to help. Well, maybe I bring... Because if I bring Panda Dawkins... Okay, good. I guess that means... Since I did Old Geezer first, because Panda Dawkins can't bring out 3. So Old Geezer is in charge on this one. And we got our 3. 2 Phoenix cannons and a Vulcan cannon. Which, since they're fighters, that can't shoot through it. So I'm keeping him balanced. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. Let's go Old Geezer. No pressure. Look at that. 21 kills. 21 frickin' kills. Holy smokes. We got to go aggressive. Because you got the Phoenix cannon. So 92% chance to hit. Because he's got so many frickin' kills. Yeah, that's not intentional, Nightmare. Sorry, not intentional. Fortunately, I caught that before I read your little note there. But thank you for having my back. Here we go. We gotta plow through the fighters as quick as we can, because we can at least damage... Actually, we want to hit the scout and get a mission from it. Oh, come on!
We have
Okay.
eyes on the bandit.
I might aim just to help get through the fighters. In fact, I am.
Acquiring targets.
I gotta remember to rebuild a couple.
Closing on target.
Yeah, we need to get through the fighters. It's the scout that matters. The fighters mean nothing. We just gotta plow through them, not let them take... Oh, we got hit! No, that looked like it hit us. Okay, so... No survivors! Even playing hold back, we still overkilled it. Okay. We can't catch a break here. We can't catch a break here. Now he's been promoted to colonel. He got all frickin' 4 kills! Old geezer! Call him the old hog! Wow. Banjo took 1 more hit, but he still should be okay to leave him there. This is making no sense. This, you know, the RNG is in our favor, just like we had the period with the RNG where we couldn't miss on that last mission, too. Man. I don't want this. I don't want this. I want to shoot him down, yeah, but I don't want the overkill that we're getting. I don't want the overkill that we're getting. I need missions. I need weapon fragments. I need, therefore, boots on the ground. This is not going the way we need it to. I mean, it's good, but it's not going the way we need it to get what we want. So there's a problem here. Let me just find out how long they're out. I gotta know in case I need to think about... Yeah, go show off. You got a promotion. Sorry, old geezer. I didn't mean that. So, yeah, and look at that. So, our Banjo is only out for 7 days now instead of 4. So he got hit, but not that hard. Okay, we're keeping it the way it is there. Pepperidge Farms remembers, yeah. Oh, baby, I want a mission. I need a mission. I need weapon fragments. Even if it's a small scout, I would get some weapon fragments. Come on, people. Come on, people. New request from Nigeria. We'll look at it. Zabiol's back. Now, do I have people recovered now, right? Are there some of my people are recovered? Yes. Freaky Friendly needs to go in the tubes again. I can either do Psi Inspiration, so removes mind fray and panic from all allies within 3 tiles of a targeted location and strengthen their will by 30 for 3 turns. Or nearby allies in cover receive an extra 10 defense. I almost like Psi Inspiration, I think. Against some of these later enemies, extra defense sure couldn't hurt. I think the first one I'm going with Psi Inspiration, because I feel, well, yeah, sure, he's with Van Dorn. He's learned how to inspire. Let's pick it. %, he'll be out 5 days. Marcus Joy's almost there. I'm not going to do 2 gunners at once. Now, it seems like there was one more person who's ready. Zabio. And since Kwampa, I got a couple of medics, because I think isn't Karmasutra back? Yeah. So let's put Zabiol right in for his next level. He's nearby allies. He's not always nearby other allies, whereas I think I gotta go Psi Inspiration for some reason. Let me know if you think that's anybody that has a lot of Psi experience. Let me know what your feelings are. But I feel like I'm going to get more benefit overall. We get panicked, especially when we start going up against the tougher Psi enemies. I feel like I'm going to need to use this a lot coming up. So we're going to do Psi Inspiration. I could be wrong, but that's what we're going to do. 66% for Zabiol. He has some of my best will, close to it. 4 days, 17 hours. Yeah, they both do, but I have a feeling we're going to start getting targeted a lot more with that kind of attack. And I want a way to get out of it. Potentially. We'll see. They both kind of have small radiuses, I think. But anyway, that's done. Let's go find a... Excuse me, find a mission.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Lucian's back. Okay, Covert Op. What kind do we have? Data recovery. So, it's the kind I wanted to at least get, but they are a lot harder. The elites are more elite these days, so there's not just a you know, a walk in the park anymore. Operation Cold Justice.
We are confident that you will handle
And
this matter
I
with discretion.
don't mind this map too much. So hopefully we have what it takes. And now since we ran a little bit over, rather than have me do the picking of the team that's going to go out, what I'll do is do it between tonight and tomorrow night, because that's when we'll play this mission. I'll put the team in here and then we'll just review the team when we come in, so you can see who I chose, who I picked, and all that good stuff. And have eagle eyes if your name is Nightmare to make sure I didn't forget assigning laser pistols. All that kind of good stuff. So even though I come back next time and pick out a team, never hesitate if you think or question why did I choose this instead of that. Never you know, feel free to ask questions, make suggestions, say, hey, I don't know if you picked the right stuff, but yeah. Thank you, Katsunungen 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a good night's sleep tonight too, and as long as I don't open up and turn on Civ 7 to mess around with the newest update. So but I need a good night's sleep too. So thank you, everybody. And you know, no surprise here. All long war all the time, this week at least. And it may end up being next week like that too. Depends how quickly I get these lists together and we make a selection on our next live stream title. So that's where we are at. Thanks, everybody. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. And I hope to see y'all next time, which happens to be tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat channel. Ciao, everybody.